Morning, brothers and sisters. Happy New Year. Thank you for coming today again. It means our church is moving on. So I did not prepare any message for today because we have testimony and a lot of things to do today. So I just want to share with you what our two mothers said last January 1st. But this message was taken from recording when she spoke about let us become true owners of Chonelgo, co-practice true love in resemblance to our Creator, the Heavenly Parents. It was said by Mother, January 1st, 2014. So I just want to read again. Who watched the prayer, midnight prayer? Thank you so much. And after this reading, let's reflect what you have gained from this reading, from this message of True Mother, and shared with your partner, okay? After I read it. So, we should not forget about our Heavenly Parent in our daily life. We should be able to preserve this earthly realm which was created by God, the Creator, during our lives on earth. Our mission is to witness to and educate people. Fallen people must go through restoration. What we have to do is to witness. Next, we must expand our influence over our surroundings and be able to preserve the beautiful creation that our Heavenly Parent made, investing all His power. And she gave example. Please think of the great damage inflicted on the entire world today as a result of human ignorance. We are suffering a lot of damage, what is experiencing in Korea last that moment. We are suffering a lot of damage due to yellow dust and fine dust blowing in from the vast territory of China. It's not just our country or of Korea. This dust moves across the Pacific Ocean on the winds all the way to Hawaii even. This is a problem that needs to be considered. It is not something that will stop just because we suffer less damage today. People must be awakened from their ignorance and must preserve the environment well. We must save the dying land and oceans. It is we who must do it. We should feel true ownership just as God does and become one in all respects, cooperating with one another to fulfill this work. We must do this with everything. People without a sense of responsibility for everything will drip away. To be the true owners, we must not forget the restoration of this country, America, and the world, and even for a day, an hour, or a minute. We must reflect on it repeatedly, borrow heaven's wisdom, mobilize all the methods and skills we can master as humans, and resolve the problem. If we fail to resolve this problem, we also have no future. You need to be aware of this. We are a unified family. We are one family. When it comes to this goal, we must achieve it with one heart and one will, no matter where we are. Let us become true devoted sons and daughters who can achieve high results with every passing month and year based on which our Creator, the Heavenly Parent, can delight in and trust us. We must not be people who keep changing back and forth. You need to act responsibly in everything with a sense of ownership. This is my message, given with blessing as this new year begins. So thank you so much, brothers and sisters, and just let's all reflect together and share to our partner. Thank you.
By the way, this is a 5-minute sharing. 5 minutes. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Our 5-minute time clocks just expired. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters. Our 5-minute time clocks just expired. Every, ev- everyone. So we have one sharing, and I'd like to invite my brother Abrams, who's gonna share just quickly. Gary Abrams to share. Just.
Yeah, I wish I could do it from there, but I'll come up.
Oh, here, it's okay.
Oh, it's working. Okay, well, I'm here. So, okay, good morning, everyone. So, we were just sharing, and we talked about the value of a new year, or even our birthday, or something, anything new, is a new opportunity to begin anew. Father taught us what's more important than beginning anew is what you did in the last 40 days. So in the last 40 days of the year, or the last 40 days before your birthday. Otherwise, if you wait until the new beginning comes, it may be too late. So you need to change before that, and then make your resolution to live differently. And also, you substantially did it in the last 40 days. So that's important. Thank you.
From Cleveland, maybe.
I'd like to ask someone from Cleveland, either my brother Bruce, to give me at least 1 or 2 minutes of his thought as well.
Rina, take picture of them. You always get it.
Hi, everyone. I'm Bruce. When we were driving here, we were talking with my friend Daryl, who we met through work 10 years ago or so, and realized that we don't have a chance to get together as often as we would like. Different work situations, the families now kind of spread out. But when we do get together, it's there's always joy in reflecting on past experiences. You know, maybe a Christmas together, or coming down to Columbus. Even Daryl would come along with our kids, and the kids would just sleep in the car on the way down to Columbus, and even that was a precious memory. We have so much to be grateful for, and when the year changes, I think it's always kind of a sentimental time. We manage to, we accomplish a lot, but we look back and kind of fondly. It was interesting. I listened to a Christian radio station on the way down here today, and one of the announcers said, "Don't make your New Year's resolutions right at the beginning of the year." He said, there's so much going on with the holidays that it's kind of overwhelming. He said it's better to prepare, and it's kind of like what you're saying. You take this first month or two to reflect and, make your mind up what you really need to change, or what kind of goals you can set. So I'd like to second that. And maybe when it comes the beginning of March or April, you'll have a good plan for making a determination. And then you come back here next year and tell us if you accomplished it, okay? Okay.
I do.
It's good to see you all. Let's have a good time together today.
Thank you, my brother Bruce Biddle. Just a reminder to put your donation in the offering box. They're located in different parts of the building, very visible. Thank you very much for all your donations today. We would like to offer everything to our heavenly parents and to parents with gratitude, and may the continuous blessing in health and finances be with each and every one of you. And at this time, our program, since it's, I would say, multiple steps. So I would like to welcome Pastor Gloria to continue with presentations and other stuff that she has in mind. Welcome, Pastor Gloria.
Thank you, brothers and sisters. We will be on time, don't worry. But so we can have a long fellowship after our Sunday service. That's why we are all here as brothers and sisters, because we miss someone every Sunday. So in our next part of our program, I would like to, last December 7th, our National Women's Federation chairman came here in Ohio. And then after that, we have a follow-up meeting that Ohio will have a co-chairman for the Women's Federation for World Peace. And I would like to introduce to you, where is Sister Fatou? Yeah. Sister Fatou Sarr will be the Ohio Women's Federation for World Peace chairman from this year, 2024. So I hope our sisters will have a membership every month so we can support our local program for the WFWP. Our WFWP is one of the Environment for Witnessing organization, together with the UPF, the Universal Peace Federation. These two organizations are the organizations that working externally to prepare the environment for the Family Federation for World Peace. They have their own NGOs, the UPF and the Women's Federation. So, but they are affiliated to our internal organization, the Family Federation for World Peace. So if you want to work for UPF or if you want to work for WFWP as your affiliated organization, please support our sister Fatou Sarr. And if you want to work in UPF, you can also connect with our brother Christopher Fox and our coalition, Congressman Lyson, our second gen, Nathan Bratcher. They are connected together in UPF. So let's welcome first our sister Fatou. I would like to present her to all of you. Come on. In the middle. Okay. This is for Fatou. Glory. Power for glory. So she will be our Women's Federation for World Peace co-chairman, Ohio. So let's give her a chance to talk.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. Good to see you all. I don't know where to start, but I'm grateful to be here. And I volunteered to take this position not to be, I really don't like to lead. I've been hiding for a very long time. I never take responsibility to do anything. So this time I said I have to change. I have a lot to give, and I need to start letting go of my fears and start showing up a little bit more. So I decided to take this chance to work with the Women's Federation and represent Columbus or Ohio, whichever it is. But it's been I've been having a lot of challenges since the beginning, since the first day. Like this morning, I almost did not come to church because when I was ready at 9 o'clock, I wanted to stop at the store to grab something for the potluck. And also, I have some gift I wanted to give with the elder brothers and sisters for their anniversary. So I finished at 9 o'clock, and I was about to leave. I couldn't find my keys. It took me like 30 minutes. At the end, I found it. And I said, okay, maybe 30 minutes enough to get to the store. So The gift I bought yesterday for my elder brothers and sisters was sitting at the exit door going to my garage. So once I found my key, I left. I started driving, I looked back, I said, oh my God, I left the bag. So I cannot go back home. Let me go to the store. If I have time, I return. So I drove to Kroger. Kroger in here is like 5 minutes. So I got there, I went in, and look what I needed, I got it. I went to pay, the line was very long, so, and I have like, it's now 7 minutes to 10. I said, okay, I can't. So I dropped everything to the guy that was there, and I left. I said, okay, I cannot go home right now, so let me just go. I can give the gift later. And potluck, sorry, I can't bring anything today. So here I am driving. When I get to Morrison, Indianola, turning to come here, my nose started bleeding. So I was like, okay. So this is it. So I can get discouraged and go back home. Actually, there was so many things that can just let me like, okay, forget about it, just go home. But I said, okay, this is a test. I have to face it and just take it with a smile and keep moving forward. So I made it here. I made it with empty-handed, unfortunately, but I'm here. And actually, it started with this past Thursday was going to be my first meeting with the Women Federation. And something happened. They sent me email on Tuesday, and they sent me email the day before, that day before the meeting. And I was waiting. 5 minutes later, I could not see any email. I said, did they change the program or something? So I emailed Grace. I said, Grace, what happened? You guys have the meeting? And she responded later and said, yeah, the meeting's still on. But do I send you email since Tuesday? I said, I didn't receive any. I looked everywhere. I said, there's no email. Go to the spam, nothing. So there was no email for me for some reason. I could not get it, so I was not able to be part of the meeting, unfortunately. So there is a lot of things that are happening. And maybe I did not offer enough Jongsang. That's my conclusion. I did not pray enough for this position. So, but I'm going to do my best. And here I am, but I think what gave me the courage to take this also is believing in my sisters. I started a group of sisters in November. I didn't know at the time that I will take this position or not, but I did it. And my sister's been coming every first or second Thursday of every month, which is the same day that the Women Federation actually is meeting. So, but it happened that way. And I think I'm going to just change it into her tribe, which Kayla has created. And it's a little bit deeper because we're going to be sharing about your mother's words, and it's a little bit different from the Women Federation, because I heard Women Federation should not talk about God and things like that. It's an NGO. So this her tribe will allow us to really go into mother's heart and understand while sharing. So she created something that we can just use with questions and things like that. So now my Thursday meetings will be transformed into something called her tribe. So our meeting will be this coming Thursday. I don't know yet the place and the time. I think the time is going to be 6:30. But yeah, it's going to be changed a little bit, which I will share later with you sisters. So yeah, that's what is it. And I'm so grateful to each one of you. Please be with me. I don't want to be singled out. I just want everybody to work. I have no experience really, but I'm very confident because I know there are sisters here who can help me, like Frederick's been there before. So many other people I can call for help, and everybody's here helping me and offering me to support. Francoise is one of the sisters who encouraged me since the beginning, like, go for it, we'll be here to help you. We're gonna create some activities. So I'm very excited about the next step. So thank you so much. I'm sorry for
Thank you, Sister Fatou. And now, I would like to call on the cake for December, for January. Let's welcome all those birthday celebrants for the month of January. Stand in front and let's, January, birthday. Oh, I remember. just Lalina? No, nobody? January birthday. Asako is January. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Again, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Our cake is courtesy of Ikumi Lee, Mrs. Lee. And now, the main content of our Sunday service today, January 7th, year 2024, is recognition of our brothers and sisters 50 plus years in the ministry. So, if your name, will come up, please stand in front, come in front. And I want to ask Yushi's sisters, the kids, to come too. Can you call them? So, I would like to call my brother, Hiroyoshi Nishio, joined 1969 in Japan. If you saw someone with this, you need to give gift, okay? Yeah. And then, just stay here. And then, the next one is our brother, Mr. Takenaka. Joined 1970 in Japan. Mr. Nishio joined 1969. So let's call another one. Our brother is not here, Brother Manfred, but he joined 1970 in Austria. You can see him. That's our brother Manfred. Oh, wow. And let's call our sister Tomoko. She joined 1971 in Japan. Wow. And let's call another one. Our sister Fredram Abrahams joined 1971 from Germany. And then let's call our sister Mihoko Fox, joined 1972 from Japan. And then let's call our sister Jutta Tapkins from Germany. Who is the next? Our brother from America, Gary Abrahams. Okay. Next, let's call our sister, who? Susan Nishio from America. I don't know the next. And the next one is. Who is the next? And the next one is who? I think Susan. One more. Oh, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Francois Sakinaka. From France. She joined in France, huh? The next is our sister Sumiko Vandimark. And then we have one more sister there, Sandra. But, Sandra. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. So, I don't know if someone else is not included. Not yet. She said 19. Huh? Miche Onesan? Miche Onesan, please come. You told me, I talked to her many times. Huh? Next year, 1974, ne? Yeah, I'm sorry because I don't know. I talked to many, but anyway. So let's also include those brothers and sisters that their names are not here, but let's give gratitude to them, okay? So can you form a line? Where is our kids to give the flowers? Yushie. The Yushie kids. You will receive gift, and the kids, our third gen, will present to you from the Ohio Family Church community. It means we appreciate your energy. And cards. I need one more gift, but I have only 10 for now. Sorry. We have children coming. I have only 10 flowers. We will give the other one next time. You should see it. The kids. Oh, yeah. Oh, second gen too. Come on. Help them. I have only 10 gifts. Sorry. Yeah. Can you give individually the gift? Yeah. Okay. And I have gift in the bag. But I have only 10. Sorry. Yeah. Help. Per person. Maybe one couple. You have enough.
Wow, two.
For one couple. We will. That's enough. I have only 10 for now, but please, can you distribute this? And also cards. Yeah, this is with names. The names.
Okay, here you go.
Yeah, and also give gifts to everybody. Yeah, okay. Can give the gift. Individually, okay? This is our third gen. Can you see your grandpa and grandma there? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Give them the gift. Oh, the other one. Thank you so much. And then all of you stay here and then have picture with your grandpa and grandma. Can you compress for a bit? Thank you. Yeah. Squeeze together. Come. Stay with your grandpa and grandma. Yeah. Give me your bag. And our second gen too. Do we have second gen? You share. Come on. Your mom is here. Yeah. Can you take picture now? Can you take all the pictures, everybody? Maybe I will stay. Sorry. Oh, the kids, come on. You can take them. Let's give them a hand. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we will. I have in the home, yeah. But I don't know. Okay, and now let's PowerPoint presentation. Let's hear a testimony from our sister Predrom. Yeah, thank you.
I promise to keep this very short. This is in honor of our Heavenly Parent who worked incredibly hard, like a miracle, that we were picked out in every corner of the earth. When I met this movement, I was on a red light, and there were about 30 seconds, someone walked up to me, "Do you believe in God?" Gave me a card, and then I had to go. It was green. And I looked at the card was sitting on the table, and it was burning like flames. It kept reminding me, "You've got to go and check this out, you've got to go and check this out," for about a week. And finally I said, "I've got to check this out." A Holy Spirit Association for the Unification of World Christianity. And I don't know if anyone ever told you, this is about witnessing. This is for all of us. But at that time, we had paper lectures. We had no workshops, we had no lectures, just someone explained on a piece of napkin the divine principle. And that's what happened to me. And within a short time, you're finding out that you're hearing of a country you never heard before, which is Korea. And the Messiah is on the earth. I knew as a Christian that the Messiah is expected at this time, but it was to me an absolute miracle, an unbelievable event. And so I was told by Gloria to mention two things. My first mission was, of course, witnessing, because we were so full of the Holy Spirit. We just wanted to go out and tell everyone. We were wearing sandwich boards on the street with some sayings on it, and we were just witnessing. And pretty much the same way we were trying to do on the street, like explain on a piece of paper and stuff like that. And I was signed as a city leader before I was sent to America, about 6 months before. And we were all pioneering at the time because we had hardly any members, so one person per city. And we just went on the street after work. I mean, we were working to support ourselves, plus after work and before work and on weekends, we went on the street witnessing, same place, same time, every day. And so miracles happened. Many people joined at the time, and then I found out I was to be sent to America, which is my first mission country. And in my first mission in America was our leader, Mr. Takanaka. We were assigned to start New York Church. And our church was Queens, New York, and Forest Hills, New York. So even then, many miracles happened because the spirit world worked so amazing. And I feel it's all because of the conditions two parents have made. And our early members, especially the 36 blessed couples, who have made incredible conditions. I remember my spiritual parent, we were constantly fasting, we were constantly making conditions, staying up all night praying. And this is, Mother said, to go back to those early times. This is how the Spirit was started working. How else do you explain that on the other side of the earth, in Europe, Father has an impact through his prayer and those conditions to meet someone like me in a street light? I mean, there's no other explanation. So it's very helpful to think to Mother always telling us to go back to the beginning. We cannot deny that this is the Holy Spirit, this is God, our Heavenly Parent working to try to reach out to all of us. And Two Parents needed us at the time. This was the second 7 years course of Two Parents in 1971. And so it was a very different course than it is now. Very different. So, but witnessing never changed. Witnessing is still the same. And so I feel the longing heart to find somebody, to, even if you have to explain on a piece of paper quickly. You don't have to have workshops, you don't have to have lectures. You can go to a coffee shop and talk, and there's somebody. So that's my testimony. Thank you.
Those brothers and sisters are manifestations that God is alive. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters. It's amazing that I can meet you 50 years ago, because I was young, 10 years younger than you, maybe. Some of you. I'm 60 this time, and you are in the 70s. It means you serve God ahead of me. So thank you so much. And now let's watch a video that our elder brother prepared for us. Our brother, yeah, this one, video, 15 minutes video.
The 21-city campaign lasts 4 months, during which Reverend Boone traveled 11,000 miles. Youth from throughout the United States joined the One World Crusade international teams to help prepare the way for him. Reverend Boone proclaims both the greatest hope and most severe warning in order to awaken Americans. He tells his audiences that America was created as a nation dedicated to God, and that this vision of the early American settlers can become a reality. God needs America as his champion.
希望の道を目指して世界に何か人間として価値を目指して行くようなその群れがあったとするならば、これはもう一挙に復活してくる。そうなんだよ。そうなるかもしれない。そんなこと言うのに泣きにしまう。見てね見てね。そうだろ。だからそういうことを見た場合に、それがもうつぶつぶいうものがあるんだよ。あなたに家庭でもそうだ。何が兄さんがいいものを持っていった場合にはそのことといいこととそれがいいんだよ。それがそうだろ。それはあるんだよ。それなければ我々は悪いっていうんだよ。そういうことがあることによって修理される。
From now on, I am going to start my third 7-year course very soon.
それで今度アメリカに急いで行かなきゃいけないから急いできたのはこれは37年のといえばこれは韓国が日本で過ごすよりはは アメリカで世界的なこの肉的基盤を挑戦しなければならない、こういう設理的使命がアメリカに地にあるから、これ3年間の再出発としてここにおいて誕生日を迎えなければならないと思って先生は急いで帰ってきました。
From this time on, where do we go? After the Yankees, then where do we go? After Washington, where? Can you do it?
4月1日、ヤンキースタジアムにおける大会のキャンペーンが正式に開始されました。メンバーたちは大会のチケットを持ち、人懐っこい笑顔で市民に参加を呼びかけていきました。そして4月29日、アメリカを美しくと銘打つキャンペーンが打ち出され、汚いストリートの大掃除が始まりました。これはニューヨーク市民の反響を呼び、三大ネットワークをはじめとする多くのテレビ局が取材に駆けつけてきました。6月1日、ヤンキースタジアム。ちょうどその時、突然の雨とともに突風がスタジアムを吹き荒れ、メンバーたちが一生懸命に飾り付けた場内を一瞬のうちに破壊していきました。しかし彼らはへこたれませんでした。ゴーワールドブラスバンドが演奏を始め、父兄も友人も一つとなり、ヤンキースタジアムの大会を勝利させようとの決意が掛け声となって場内を揺るがせました。そしてこのような最悪の天候にもかかわらず、4万5,000もの人々がメッセージを聞きに集まりました。先生はそのメッセージの中で、アメリカが建国200年を迎えるにあたり、神中心の思想に立ち返り、一人一人が神の働き手となって世界を地上天国に作り変えなければならないことを切実に訴えられました。
America must return to the true founding spirit of the nation. America must return to Godism and absolutely God-centered ideology.
6月2日、ヤンキースタジアムのキャンペーンに参加したすべてのメンバーがベルベリアに集まり、勝利の式典と合わせてバンブスの火が持たれました。
The potato on. Open your eyes open, wide open. Open your mouth open, and open your arms great. And we are going to undertake the greatest job of Washington Monument.
9月18日、ワシントンモニュメント。
이제 우리가 전진하는 그러한 결의를 묵히는 모양, 이제 공산 모스크바에서는 세계적 대회를 하는 날이 남아있다.
So then, from this
sisters could be found down in the Hudson River Lagoon, stalking their prey. No one was safe. Everyone got their chance to join in the festivities. But Father didn't stop there. He instructed the seminary students how to make a huge fishing net, several lengths of the football field at Barrytown. And then he spent a lot of time explaining the significance of fishing, as well as the technique to become an expert fisherman.
Thank you, Mr. Nishio, for preparing this video. It's amazing, huh? Recalling your early days in America with true parents. So thank you so much. And now, I think, closing prayer. So allow me to pray first, okay? And then we will sing all together, and we will eat lunch together. So let me pray. Heavenly Parent, and true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind, today we recognize our brothers and sisters who surpassed 50 years in the ministry. Thank you so much for their foundation, because we were able to come here at this time. Without them, Heavenly Parents, I think your heart is in pain and suffering, because no one will help you to continue the providence of restoration. Thank you to all of them, Heavenly Parents, and I pray that they will continue supporting you in the providence of restoration, even at this time. Heavenly Parents, I pray that as we watch the historical experiences of those brothers and sisters, may each of us can think what history or what legacy we can leave in this world if we are going to this spiritual world. Heavenly Parents, we are living in this golden time. We have energy, we have body to do something beautiful for you and for our true mother. I pray, Heavenly Parents, that as you have given us this life, we can reciprocate with gratitude to you and to our true mother. And I pray that we can really do something for our environment, and we can do something for your sons and daughters to be with you and to be with our true mother. So thank you so much for everything. And may this week could really be a victorious week for all of us. So thank you so much. And we pray this together. And I pray this in my name, Gloria Loran, as blessed in our family. Adieu. So let's have a closing song. Thank you.